新过场，来了。解完了超没用的宝剑与饺子。我看一下我接下来要干嘛。我应该可以解一解，应该可以解一解兽魔任务，还有游击。啊，解这个歌舞厅好了。雷达尼亚头号要害，什么是快的、啊？不知道哪一个比较快？黄金珠。这史凯利杰，很多都史凯利杰。哦，这个也是。兽魔委托呢？委托哦，这个好像蛮快的。好，那我们来看一下我的什么物品。猫套装。帮我打造一把神剑，但是比我现在的剑还要烂。哦，50%爆伤感觉很不错诶，我现在几%爆伤？现在50%，暴击几率15%，爆伤1219，强击。你说配色很怪哦，没办法这样，因为最初阶的，哎，猫之甲位，但是我这边可以有没有强化猫？哎，干不是强化猫这个，哎，看起来长得还蛮不错，但是23级才能穿，所以就算我现在把它升级。反而不能穿，所以就要稍等一下，还有4级。没关系啊，我现在是轻便猛男，看到没有？走啦！看，我要先确定医生在这里，医生在不在镇上？哦，在。感觉穿的也太丑了吧！
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Your friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
死去了，听说是已脱水
Heard
了。
the bodies were desiccated.
You believe a beast killed them? I do. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Last body, where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone has dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with Thor.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
在哪？到底能不能叫嘛？叫。好，可以。
Let's go.
哇，不能快跑。
Slow now. Whoa.
需要还个麦。
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual. Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant. A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic. Hoof prints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground. Hey, you seen any prime fillies?
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
You gotta take risks and not get fucked. How about a free shot?
Something unusual.
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
Tell the truth.
The succubus. It draws customers. It's raised our take in something wonderful. I know it's a threat, but I don't know that it kills.
A succubus. Where'll I find it?
I've placed it in a house nearby. Here's the key.
My place? You choose.
You're a vulgar one.
Can see it in your face.
Black ones, Medanians, long as they pay.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains. I was made for loving.
You the hardy one.
talk first. Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heartrending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange.
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Oh! Trouble?
Jetters, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Like the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer? So long.
Sickly and why has disappeared?
By killing?
They say some witches spy from a...
Top-notch swords?
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
rain keeps the I like rain. Keeps the road
Thinking customer will see right away. Comes this side of the
Black ones, Redanians,
The very cheap
because
horse
they
watered
pay
down wine.
and don't hit.
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know, which is exact.
You're always considering. If there's not one thing, it's another.
Looking for
Let me know.
something unusual?
I haven't the strength, Gary. Perhaps you can talk some sense into it. I'll give you.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place would do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course... if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. You know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors. Risk of premature death is way too high. But I have another idea. I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know. No matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me, and then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Arena. What will you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Sorry, Dandelion. Maybe later.
You always say that. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Is the material well?
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well...
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Gotta tell me, how do you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo Riley, Whoreson Sr. himself.
You're right, I don't believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I plan to turn it into the most elegant venue in town, a den of art and culture.
See you, Dandelion.